Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu said, Deenaka deenak, lahmaka wa damak. Your religion, it's your blood and flesh. Your religion, it's your blood and flesh. This is everything that we have in this world. If people of the dunya boast of gold and silver and property and land to be their honor, then the people of Iman, they have this religion to boast with. They have this religion to raise their heads high with and to take honor in. To take honor in, as the Salaf radiallahu anhum did. They might not have had much in their hands, but what was in their hearts made them the richest of people upon planet Earth. One of the teachers of fiqh that I met, Shaykh Ismail Majzub. One day we went to visit some students, I think some Bosnian students. Shaykh Ismail Majzub was also there. And he said, I was from amongst the first or second batch of students who graduated from Al-Islam, right, in the 1960s. And he said there were a lot of Turkish students who had come to Damascus to study in Al-Islam at the time. And their Arabic was very weak. He said that they were extremely hard working students. He said, we the Arab students, we would read the text a few times and understand. It wasn't difficult for us. All we needed to do is memorize and retain that knowledge. But for them, it was to actually clock the statements, the ibara, the text before they could go and memorize. And they would sit all night. He said these Turkish students would sit all night trying to work out the meaning of the text before they entered into the next lesson the next day. He said, I used to live with some of them, and I used to say to them, look, I'm going to go to sleep now. If you need any help, just wake me up. I'll be more than happy to help you. He said, I used to go to sleep, and at times they would wake us up and say, can you explain this to us? And when we would explain it to them, it would be as if they have malak dunya bi akmaliha. It was as if they became kings of the entire world. They had ownership of the entire world. They would be over the moon by understanding the statements of the religion. They would be over the moon by understanding the statements of the religion. Why? Because people put effort in. The way we put in effort for the dunya, we go out in search of the best job, the best pay. I have a company car, I have a company mobile, they've given me a company house. We exert efforts for the dunya. The people of the religion, they exert efforts like that and much more to gain their religion. As one of Imam Muslim's teachers, radiallahu anhu, he would take his student to a dars of hadith. His young student, his son. He would take his young son to a dars of hadith and he'd make him carry 2 rocks, one in either hand. And people would say to the father, Sayyidi, why are you putting this child through so much trouble? And the father would say, so that he knows the value of where he's going. So that he knows the value of where he's going. And after a while, when the child would say, Father, I'm tired, he'd say, drop one of the stones. And then he'd carry on, and the son would say, Father, I'm tired. He'd say, drop the other stone. And he wouldn't carry his son. He would make him walk. This is why our teacher Shaykh Mohammed Aslam used to say to us, when you come to study, try your utmost best, if possible, walk to your lessons rather than come in a car or a taxi or catch the bus. Why? Because when you walk and you make that effort, you will realize that you're going to something great. As one of the children of Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu, I think it was Sayyidina al-Hasan or Sayyidina al-Hussein radiallahu anhuma, one of the two, he was asked as to why he made 20 Hajj walking from Medina al-Munawwara all the way to Makkah. He said, what will I reply to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I didn't walk to his house? How will I face Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I didn't walk to his house? Right? I was in so much luxury that I boarded a camel or I boarded a horse or whatever and I reached his house. I couldn't walk that distance. Right? So people used to exert effort. Why? So that the grandeur of this religion becomes even more enormous in their hearts. It becomes even more enormous in their hearts. This religion is not free. أَلَا إِنَّ سِلْعَةَ اللَّهِ غَالِيَةٌ. The Prophet ﷺ said, no, the merchandise of Allah is expensive. It's not cheap. أَلَا إِنَّ سِلْعَةَ اللَّهِ الْجَنَّةِ. And the merchandise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is paradise. And it doesn't come cheap. What we see so much of material and so much of the dunya, we think this religion has become extremely cheap now, right? We can pick it up at any expense. People ring and say, Shaykh, I've got a quick question. You say to them, don't expect a quick answer. They get frustrated. They get angry. Why? Because they want the religion cheap. They want it quick, at their disposal. They want it like fast food. They want it like their fast food, just rushed. Just rushed. But for this religion, people need to put efforts in. People need to exert efforts, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless them. Why? Because Allah said, فَإِنْ آمَنُوا بِمِثْلِ مَا آمَنْتُمْ بِهِ فَقَدِ اهْتَدَوْا. The criterion of Iman is not my Iman and our Iman. The criterion of Iman is the Iman of the Sahaba radiallahu anhu.